Sometimes I've seen people absolutely passionate for their children. They would do whatever in the world has to happen for getting something done for their children, their family. And I notice that expression. And sometimes I give people a project and I see the same expression again. And I know that if I just let them be, they'll get it done. Let me ask all of you, if someone is sitting like this, what does it mean? Closed, focused, cold. I'll tell you what it means, okay? This is a secret because you won't find this in body language books. They've removed it. It means... It means they're just sitting like this. It means you don't know. Now remember, one person, while you're speaking to that person, might increase their pitch. They might, speak in a higher pitch. And that person may be lying every time they increase their pitch. Another person, when they are lying, they will speak as straight as possible. One person, when they lie, they will not break eye contact with you. Another person, when they lie, they can't look into your eyes. So, what we learn to do at your level, which is advanced compared to the rest of the world, the rest of the world takes hours and days and decades to get unconscious rapport. Sometimes there are couples who come and I'm like, well, you don't seem to really understand each other. Yeah, we just got married 5 years ago. And people take time to get into unconscious rapport to just know how someone feels. So you are quite advanced compared to like 99.99% of the population out there already. And so you have to become more precise in your understanding. So you got to go from observation to calibration. Now I'll tell you what is the difference. Observation is you can notice. Someone is not looking into my eye, someone is folding their hands, someone is leaning back, someone is raising their voice is, struggling when they're trying to answer some critical thing. Their shoulders are drooped or shoulders are lifted behind. These are observations. Now, the most dangerous assumptions in the world come from the most accurate observations. Like there was a guy in my college and he used to like one girl and he used to look at her and she bubbles from within full of shy and so she doesn't look at him, she just looks like that. And this guy was so depressed. And he's like, no, it's because I'm short. Now, not only has he made an assumption, he's built one castle on top of it. So a man started, drinking, I think, Horlicks. He checked if the college has a basketball team. And then one day I asked him, like, you like her, she likes you. Why are you doing all this extra? He's like, no, can't you see? And I'm like, I can see. It took a long time to convince him that some women are shy. And, because he saw this romantic movie somewhere, and, and then they both will turn at the same time and the eye will lock. So he had great observation that she can't look at him, but his conclusion was absolutely incorrect. So there's observation and there's conclusion. And some of the conclusions are assumptions. And the most dangerous assumptions in the world are ones that are based on accurate observations. I would say wars are started based on observations and incorrect assumptions in many cases in history. And calibration is the opposite of that. You know, so I was traveling with my friend, and I don't know what, the police stopped for something. He was driving and, asked him something, and a very silly thing, and he lied to the police about it, which was okay because he had to get past and not pay a fine. But I had a mental image of how he looks, how he sounds, how he moves when he lies. Now, my brain goes and scans all the memory of our interactions with him. When I saw that exact same expression. Now, that's calibration. Now, the next time it happens, I would know. Sometimes I've seen people absolutely passionate for their children. They would do whatever in the world has to happen for getting something done for their children, their family. And I notice that expression. And sometimes I give people a project, and I see the same expression again. And I know that if I just let them be, they'll get it done. So that's calibration. It's calibration, in physics. It means you know the weight of something, so you keep adding something else to figure out how much of this is 1 kg. Or you know that something is a particular frequency. You know it. You know that guy was lying. You know that this person would do anything to take care of their child. You already know it. You're matching their nonverbal responses to something that you already know. That's calibration.
We never like to complete our video without giving you the opportunity to personally evolve and launch your legacy. Imagine for a moment, what would it feel like when you are impacting the world positively so much and enhancing your business, your health, your family, and legacy. All of this together simultaneously, continuing to grow leaps and bounds, fast and smoothly. If you've got the right motives, we believe Antano and Harini will be able to help you launch your legacy in compressed time. Get excellence installation-based personal evolution and keep making a difference, starting with yourself.